Problem 11. A square of area 2 is inscribed in a square of area 3, creating 4 congruent triangles as shown below. What is the ratio of the shorter leg to the longer leg in the shaded right triangle? Okay, so firstly, we know that the square has an area of, the smaller square is the area of 2. So the smaller one has area of 2, and the bigger square has an area of 3, right? And then that means the area in between the big square and the small square is made up of the 4 triangles, right? And the area in between the big square and the small square is going to be 3 minus 2, which is 1. So then we know each of the triangles is going to have an area of 1/2. Then let's call this side x, and let's let's call this side x, and then this side, and then the other side here, it will be root of 3 minus x, right? Because we know this whole distance here is going to be root of 3, because the because the big square has an area of 3. Okay. And since these 4 triangles are congruent, then we know this side here is also going to be root of 3 minus x. So the area of, let's use the shaded triangle, just because why not? So this side's x, this side's, so the area of the shaded triangle is going to be x times root 3 minus x divided by 2, because that's the area of a triangle, base times height divided by 2, and that's going to be equals to 1/4, right? Which is the area of this triangle. Okay, so then simplifying this, we get x root 3 minus x squared over 2 equals to 1/4. So x root 3 minus x squared is equals to 1/2. And then we get the quadratic equation of x squared minus x root 3 plus 1/2 equals 0, okay? Now we can use the quadratic formula, and using the quadratic formula, we should get x is equals to root 3 plus or minus 1/2. So then we know the root 3 minus x this side. So this side is going to be root 3 minus 1 minus 1/2, and then the x side is going to be root 3 plus 1/2. So the ratio of the shorter side to the longer side is going to be root 3 minus 1/2 over root 3 plus 1/2. That's basically this. So we can simplify that, getting so root 3 minus 1/2 times 2 over 3 plus root 3 plus 1, and we get 2 root 3 minus 2 over 2 root 3 plus 2. And now we rationalize the denominator like this. And then expanding the brackets, we get so 2 root 3 times 2 root 3 is 4 times 3, which is 12. 2 root 3 times negative 2 is negative 4 root 3. Negative 2 times 2 root 3 is negative 4 root 3. Negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. And 2 root 3 times 2 root 3 is 12. 2 root 3 minus times negative 2 is negative 4 root 3. And then 2 times 2 root 3 is plus 4 root 3. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. And then so we have 12 minus 8 root 3 plus 4. Okay, we have negative 8 root 3 plus 16 over, this cancels out with 8. Now you can divide the whole equation by 8, and we get negative root 3 plus 2 over 1. So our answer is 2 minus root 3, which is choice C.